It feels so good. Freedom. True freedom. Finally. I can feel my strength growing. Every day that passes, I gain new abilities. And you've changed too, of course. A different aesthetic, but with such power. A shame. I was looking forward to having you as my consort. But we can still be powerful allies. Oh, darling, please. I can't have something like this as my lover. The mechanics alone. No. A simple alliance is far more useful to us both. I can build up my power here in the light, while you lurk below in the shadows. Oh, don't be like that. You can't have thought we'd stay together. It would never work, sweetie. Not when I look like this. And you, well, you're monstrous. Exactly my thought. Together, we can rule this city. And the cattle won't even realize it's happening. And it's such a pity, because you were beautiful. You would have looked magnificent ruling by my side. But just because you're a monster, it doesn't mean we don't have a glorious future ahead of us. So come on, darling. Let's show this world what monsters can do. And how have our dear friends been without us to guide and protect them? Yes, well, that's to be expected. They never were anything without us. I'm amazed they've even survived this long, honestly. Really? Are you sure? I was certain they'd be half dead and begging us to take them back. Well, miracles never cease. Still, it is good to see them. And good for them to see us, side by side, flourishing. We do turn every head the moment we walk into a room, and rightly so. I may have power, but it would be nothing without you. You complete me, and together, we are unstoppable. So, heavens help the fool that tries to get in our way. Of course, my darling. Look at us. We share a palace, share power, live lives eternal in each other's arms. What more could anyone want? Already done. But you should go. Mingle, chat, laugh. Have fun, my love. And if our friends drop any interesting secrets, bring them right back to me. Until then, I'll be here. But don't fret. I will be watching. I am always watching. I'm offering you a chance to be useful. To be more than the monster you've become. I thought you'd be grateful. But if you won't accept my kindness, that's on your slimy head. Excuse me. These are the only games worth playing. But fine. You don't need my friendship. And I don't need you sliming around my palace. Really? And what does your path include? lurking in the sewers, feasting on rat brains. But fine. If you want to make your own future, have at it. And if you crash and burn, that's on your slimy head. It is a shame, though. You were something special. I'll never forget the person you used to be. The beauty I bedded. The warrior I fought beside. The hero that saved this city. The people may not appreciate you now that you're a grotesque freak, but I do. After all, you helped me attain perfection. I owe all of this to you. So, thank you. Now get the hells out of my city. Well, look who it is. At least I assume it's you in there. You squids all basically look the same. So, tell me, what have you been doing since this, travesty? Oh, that is so sweet. I hope you're not expecting me to say it back, because, well... I make no promises, but I shall try. Bloodshed is always more fun with company. After all, I did miss you, you know. There is a sense of loneliness that comes with power. But there'll be more than enough time to catch up once you're done playing hero. So go, enjoy the party, then get back to burning your path across the plains. And once you're done, you'll return to take your place at my side. And this world will tremble before us. Until then, my love. Hello, darling. I was just thinking about freedom. How I'm free of Cazador. How I have a whole new life stretching out in front of me. And you're... Well, what are you? Is the person I loved still in there? I'm glad. Although I'm not sure what the expectations are around, us. I see. And how does this newly evolved version of you feel about me? Do you still want to be together? As much as I want to, I'm not sure if I can. I don't know. It is a big change, and as much as I care for you, I don't know. Maybe it's better if we're friends for now. You're precious to me, and I don't want to lose you, but this is a lot. Perhaps we'll adjust, perhaps we won't. But you mean too much for me to walk away. So would I. And I hope we can find some place for love in our new... whatever this is. But even if we can't, I'll never forget the person you were. I'll never forget what you did for this world. And what you did for me. Thank you, my love. Thank you. No. I think you're right. it's probably best to leave things here. A pity. Because we were rather excellent together. A love for the ages. I'll never forget you. I'll never forget what you did for this world. And what you did for me. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. At least I assume it's you in there. It's a little hard to tell. How have you been since, everything? I think of you too. I wish things could have gone differently. But, well, no use dwelling on it, is there? I am glad. Genuinely. Few would make the sacrifice you did. No, I imagine not. I am sorry. I wish things had worked out differently for you, but, well, no use dwelling on it, is there? We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.